Nick here, hope you guys are doing well. And the other day I was watching a movie, and at the very end of it, the narrator said, "Pursue excellence and success will chase you with its pants falling down." And though it was a bit humorous, it really got me thinking about the way in which I've been approaching success and what it is that I want to do later in life. I've often told myself that I want to be like that guy, or I would go on the Forbes list and see, I want to do what she does, or I want these many subscribers for myself. And I eventually realized that that was a really dangerous way of thinking, because I would associate success with this small, or I guess very big material goal, and I would forget the process by which we should accomplish them. I forgot to appreciate the hours and the hours of work that went into accomplishing even the smallest of goals. And so today, I wanted to talk about that notion of pursuing excellence and letting success follow you, not the other way around. In many subcultures around the world, especially the Indian and the Asian ones, the dominant mentality is to study as much as you can, memorize every fact and figure along with a bunch of random information that may help you, sacrifice understanding for just climbing up the ladder so that one day you can get a great job and be successful. And the reason I think that's a really dangerous mentality to have is that more often than not, that's not what we want for ourselves. Many people want to be artists or writers or creators or engineers, but in different industries. I think that in particular, that mentality is really troubling for no reason other than the fact that we're living our whole lives by someone else's conception of success, but we lack the excellence and the passion in whatever we're doing to achieve it, because it's not what we want to do. And that's what's really scary, is that we can go our entire life thinking that it's okay as long as someone else thinks that we are successful, but it doesn't matter if we do. Think of it this way. Say someone really important and influential tells you that you should pursue a career in writing, and say that person also happens to be really rich, so they hire a Pulitzer Prize-winning writer to help you out and tutor you on the weekends. I guarantee that if that's not what you want to do deep inside of yourself, then you aren't going to be a good writer, because you aren't going to spend the hours every single day reading books and equally as many hours writing every single day. And so it doesn't matter if F. Scott Fitzgerald or Emerson or Hemingway or Shakespeare is teaching you how to write, because deep down you aren't pursuing the excellent behavior that is necessary to achieve such a feat. And that got me thinking. When we have these people around us that may not have any particular goals or ambitions or passions, look to the people that they admire. Everyone wants to be like someone who's successful, the athlete, the influencer, the business person. But have you noticed that those people are always so lively and passionate when they talk about what they're doing? And that's the key difference, is we want to be like them, but we aren't willing to confront the fact that we need to be just as excellent in whatever we do, and we need to be willing to put in the work when no one else is watching. And in my case, I kind of fell into this foolish trap. I would tell myself that I wanted to get in better shape, but I wouldn't be eating right. Or I would tell myself that I wanted to get better grades and that this semester I'd have the best GPA that I ever did. But I would spend more time reading than I would studying, and obviously my grades suffered. Or it reminds me of the time a few years back when I told myself that I wanted to be a successful YouTuber. But I didn't make videos every couple of days. I wasn't taking it seriously. I wasn't paying attention to camera quality and editing and all of that, and all of the necessary things that go into making good videos. And so no wonder my channel stagnated for a while. And when I watched this movie recently, it sort of got my head spinning in the right direction again. The purpose of today's video is this. Don't expect to be successful or good at something unless 1, you deeply believe in it yourself, and 2, you're willing to put in the work that's necessary every single day towards achieving your goal. Don't ask yourself what the world needs and then superficially try and prune your activities to just fit the mold. Find what makes you come alive and put the work in. The overnight success that you see in your favorite people like influencers and athletes and business people is not overnight. It is the fruit of thousands of hours of labor, of the process of committing yourself to an activity or to an idea and making excellence a habit. Because once you pursue excellence and make sure that every day you're putting in the work, that at the end of the night, when it's all said and done and you're about to go to bed, that you could not have tried any harder. Because when you do that, then greatness and being at the top and being successful can't help but be a possibility. It must be inevitable when you're working that hard to achieve your goals. And I know that might be overly optimistic, but I think that's a hell of a lot better of a mentality to have than just to say, hey, I want to be like that guy, or I want to do what she does and I'm going to get there, but I don't know how. It's going to happen. Which one would you rather have? For me, I prefer the former, and I hope that all of you, after watching this video, do as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm so appreciative of your viewership. My name is Nikhil. I make videos like this all the time. If you liked this video, let me know. If you loved it, comment down below. Maybe subscribe to the channel. Shout me out on social media. Consider subscribing to my newsletter. Everything is down below, but most importantly, I will see you guys in the next one.